Hey guys, hope you're having a great day today. Today is Friday. Happy Friday morning to you. I hope that your morning is going well. Today, we're here. It's Friday, the end of the week. I know for myself, I've had a very busy week. We had busy, just life busy, because you know, it's busy doing just work and learning stuff, taking classes, all those things. And then we celebrated 2 birthdays this week. So I just am taking a breath this morning. I'm like, today has to be a motivating Friday for me. So hopefully that will give you some motivation as well in your life. So today we are going to do some cooking, some cleaning, and some decorating. I am so over and done with the winter decorations. I'm on to springtime now. I feel like I can leave it up. I think I left my, like after Christmas, boom, I was done, and I took all my decorations down last year and put up spring like right away in January. And then people are like, wow, jump right into spring mode. And I'm like, all right. So this year the girls were like, leave some stuff up, Mom. So I did, but now I'm like, it's been 60, it's 55. I'm like, I need to get rid of the winter stuff and put out spring stuff. So I've got some stuff you see up here. I've got some over here. I've been doing a little bit, but I haven't had a chance to do like all of it. So I have a huge pile on my table still waiting to be finished decorating that we're gonna do today. So in today's video, I'm gonna share with you what we ate for the week. And I didn't show it during the week because we had different things going on. So these were all the meals that we came up with this week from our shopping haul. Was it last week or this week? I don't even know what day I went shopping. That's how busy it's been. But I'll show you what we came up with this whole week. It was Monday, right? Hold on. Yes, from Monday. So my grocery haul, this is kind of the meals that we came up for during the week. So let me share with you what we ate this week up until now. All right, this is Sunday's dinner. We made, because it's a Super Bowl, this is not heated up, that's why it's looking a little cold. We had macaroni salad, the Grandma Sandy's macaroni salad, baked beans, and we did brats, and we also did hot dogs. We got onions and peppers. This is a really easy dinner for Sunday. All right, this is our dinner for tonight. We're gonna have our little barbecue biscuit cups. Barbecue biscuit, barbecue. Yeah, barbecue. Sloppy Joe cups. Sloppy Joe barbecue cups, whatever. There's some potatoes, and I've got some salad here. We've got an egg to chop up on it, and then pull these out. Toast bites. They basically be like a delicious crouton. So we're gonna have this, and then we got some applesauce too over here. All right, dinner for Monday night. All right, this is still frozen, the chunk in there. And so I just put it on the low, slow cook. And when I get back today, this will be all melted and I'll be able to stir it and be delicious dinner. Good. All right, this is Brooklyn made these pieces for the kids right here. They're gonna have this for dinner, and I'm gonna have the gyros. Grapes. And the grapes. They get grapes too. The gyros. And this is dinner. So I put artichokes on there. I love artichokes. Cucumbers, I've got my tzatziki dressing, there's chicken, tomatoes, lettuce, it's packed full, and smoothies.
Honey, what are you doing over here?
Eating! All right, this is what we're doing for dinner tonight. We got some veggies and some fruit, some of these heated up chicken and taquitos, and pizza rolls. Easy, easy birthday dinner. This will be delicious. So those are all those foods. So today I'm going to do chicken. I haven't done baked chicken in forever. Like, it's been a long time. So I found in my freezer, because we still have stuff in our freezer, some drumsticks and chicken tenderloins that I bought a long time ago. The drumsticks have been in there for probably 6 months. The tenderloins have been about a month because I got them last month. So I'm gonna let those thaw, and then I'm gonna bread them, coat them, bake them in the oven. I'm gonna make some homemade stuffing today. So I'm gonna gather I'm trying to like gather up fragments. We went shopping, but I still have a lot of fragmented pieces. When I see my freezer start getting cluttered with like a lot of odds and ends, I'm like, okay, I need to gather and use up what I have. Obviously a good thing. So I'm gonna have stuffing today, make some corn, and what else was I gonna do? I don't know what else. We'll see another side we'll add to it too. So we're gonna do that today, and then tomorrow is Lauren's birthday, and we're gonna go to her house and celebrate. So she is making a ham dinner. So I thought, well, let me make some sides to go with that. So I'm gonna make some cheesy hash brown potatoes and macaroni salad, because everybody loves macaroni salad. So I'm gonna make those today to take tomorrow, and then we're gonna finish decorating. I want my table cleared. By the end of the day today, I wanna walk up through my house and go, all right, everything is picked up. I feel a whole lot better than I did all week long, because we've been running and celebrating and doing all these things and party things and streamers and all this stuff, and just feel a little bit more at peace. And then next week we'll have a whole new fresh start to our week. So we're just gonna have a good day today, getting things done. Are you guys ready to get going with our day? All right, so we've got all the food for the week done. You saw that. I have to share about my practical homeschooling award. Look below. If any of you use my curriculum or my website, it's all free. You don't have to pay for it. You can buy it if you want, but you don't have to. You can download it for free. Practical Homeschooling is doing a Reader's Choice Awards, and so it's voted on by the viewers and the people that do the actual, get to try out the actual curriculum and use it. And you can vote if you like my curriculum. So there's a link below this video. I think the voting ends today or the next couple days. I think it's February 22nd. And so you can vote if you want to vote for mine. It's all the way at the bottom of the voting ballot. It's under consumer science, and it's for plain and not so plain. That's my blog website, and I give away my free schooling there. So for me, that helps get that out to people to know that I have it, because it's a free tool and a free course, free classes for people that can't afford to homeschool. I don't make any money off of it. It just spreads it out so more people can use it and be able to homeschool very affordably for their family. So if you want to go below and go vote for me, please do so. So all right, we're gonna get going. We gotta do a little bit of cleanup. I feel like I need to do a little bit of a deep clean on the house, not too crazy, but just a good clean on everything. So let's get cleaning up our house so we can have a wonderful, we're gonna call it Motivation Friday. Can I do that? Or get ready for the weekend Friday? I don't know, I have to come up with creative words. So we're gonna get going and get stuff done. Earbud, let's go get some cleaning done. All right, let's go clean.
I don't know where she came from, kinda turned me upside down. I just don't know what to do. I wanna spend the night at hers and bring her one of my t-shirts so it smells like her perfume. Now I really get what the love songs are talking about, and I just wanna tell her how I feel, scream it out loud. Have you ever been in love? Have you ever lost your head? Have you felt like you were out of breath when you saw her in that dress? When your heart is beating fast and you're sweating and you can't stop looking at her smile, then you've been in love. That's how you know you've been in love. There's something about the way she laughs and the way she always dances when she thinks nobody sees. And when she's gone, I miss her so. I tell her, baby, please don't go. I think you should stay with me. And I really get what the love songs are talking about. Oh, and I just wanna tell her how I feel, scream it out loud. Have you ever been in love? Have you ever lost your head? Have you felt like you were out of breath when you saw her in that dress? When your heart is beating fast and you're sweating and you can't stop looking at her smile, then you've been in love. That's how you know you've been in love. Ooh. upside down. I just don't know what to do. I wanna spend the night with her, sprinkle one of my t-shirts so it smells like her perfume. Have you ever been in love? Have you ever lost your head? Have you felt like you were out of breath when you saw her in that dress? When your heart is beating fast and you're sweating and you can't stop looking at her smile, then you've been in love. That's how you know you've been in love.
All right, so came up just putting this on here. Simply easy, probably in the middle's better, right? Middle there. We've got the table here, simple and easy. This way, all the napkins will go in there. I know, tables are like one of those things, like what do you put on here? Simple, easy, I like that. That's good to go. I've got a pile here to do something with. I'm not sure yet what. I gotta see if I can clean these off. I don't know if you can get stone cleaned or not, so I gotta scrub those, see if that'll work today. Got my stuff sitting here, so then this corner, I had to laugh. I'm like trying to cover up my cords, and I'm like, this is real life, people. I use these. All my speakers, my cords, my signs. I sit here, this works. I put the flower there, and then I'm just gonna keep that there, and I think the flower back there. The plant, I feel like it needs color. Let's do a little switch. Ready? This one. Or that one. Is that better? I feel like maybe that's better. Just put the pot right here, like just right there on my counter. Can I do that? Is that too much? I've got this right here. Let me step back here. Don't mind the messy. It looks bad when you've got washcloths, so just like this. This is my food fine, so I can cook. Let's go like this. I don't know. I guess it's fine, right? Having a pot on each side. Just something a little bit different. And then we stuck these over here. This is just my candles here to use up. And then my extra lighters. I got my batteries here. This is where I use all my stuff. So this I think I'll just leave there. Up on top we just did simple up there. Brooklyn came up with the idea of putting the plants like on top of the things. I think you guys told me that before. That looked really cool, I thought. So we did that. She did most of this. Then we just got those up there, so you got some lights. So we did that. Out here is kind of random because it's literally just a table with a coaster, but that's what I need. I just put the lanterns here on the floor. And then we got this up here. Over here, I should fold the blankets. I did not, so I just kind of threw those there. Little table. This one doesn't get as moved as much, so I feel like putting the glass flower thing is okay there. It's not going to break. Piles of stuff to, you know, kid stuff to put away. And then this is just simple here. And I don't know about anybody else, but this is my work area, so there's always, I just put the green plants there because my desk is here that I work on with all my stuff over here. And then I clean my shelf right here to keep this because this has got all my stuff I use over here. Boys' bathroom, just left that. And this here, easy. My dresser, I just left this here plain. I probably don't need this little ball here, probably more just like that. We use our candles in here, so maybe I'll stick that there. It's kind of dark in here, but this works. This will be nice because I have little candles. I can light these up because they're battery for when I take a bath. I love these little flowers, so I put those there. That works, simple and easy. So the rest is just gonna be little things to put away, and I think I'm gonna do that mostly downstairs. I'll go downstairs, the girls are down there getting ready in that, and I thought, well, I'll find a place for like these little things like in their bathroom, and I've got a couple, and then we'll see. I'll go down there and see what I can do. I'll bring the camera down after they get moving and, you know, be alive down there, and then I can kind of see what to do. So it's like one of those things like, what do you do? Like this corner, I'll stare at this corner constantly and go, is that good there? Is that not? Simple is easy, I know, it's good. I just feel like it needs some color over there, right? Brooklyn didn't like the yellow, so maybe the green goes better. She had this basket over there first. So I don't know, you guys let me know. Let me know what you think. I love feedback. Feedback is a good thing. I am definitely not an interior designer. I just kind of like things looking a certain way, but I'm always open to suggestions, so this is good. All right, this mama's gonna start mix up her dishes for Lauren's birthday tomorrow. So I'm gonna make my cheesy potatoes. I think I'll do those. Cheesy hash brown potatoes and some macaroni salad. So let's get that together. Okay, first I want to get these washed and see how they do. So I'm gonna use magic eraser and see if that works. All right, so they're kind of dirty. I feel like magic eraser is gonna erase it. I mean, these are just from the dollar store, so the magic eraser is very used. Okay, it gets them clean. They're definitely scuffy. I mean, we use them, right? Like, how do you fix things when you use it all the time? It's just part of life, people. Okay, so it cleans up pretty good. Not bad. Wash them off. Okay, so they don't look too bad now. They're scuffy. They're used. We use them, that's why, right? This one's pretty, let me see if I can fix that one. That one's pretty scuffy. I don't think magic eraser's doing it. I don't really think magic eraser did a whole lot. There's still a little scuff. This one's all scratched. We've had this one for a while, but that's okay. $1, that's why. Let me go put these down first. They're just to protect the tables. Okay, so I'm kind of thinking ahead to my meals. So today we're gonna be doing the chicken dinner. I might make a little side of macaroni and cheese to go with tonight's dinner. Will I do that? I can do that. I will do that. I'll make macaroni and cheese because I was thinking I was gonna wait till the weekend, but we'll have it as leftovers. Because I'm gonna get out this big can of cheddar cheese right here from Sam's Club. This is great cheese. Don't get the nacho one because it's spicy. Cheddar is just really, really good. So we'll use this for our nachos. So I've got a pot boiling for, I'll do macaroni noodles, like I'll do seashells, and then this one will be for macaroni salad. So those are boiling. I'll put in my big mixing bowl here for cheesy hash brown potatoes. This is really, really good. The cheesier, the better. This is gonna be for tomorrow because Lauren's gonna be having a ham dinner. So I'm gonna make a couple sides to go with that. So let's mix up cheesy potatoes. It's really simple. It's hash browns. You can use little tiny, like the square ones. What are they? Just hash browns. Like, are they O'Brien ones or is that like ones with onions? I don't know. I just got shredded hash browns. So I'm gonna put those in here. Cream of chicken soup. You need sour cream, cheese, and some of the really good cheese right here. You can put onion in it, all that stuff. I'll add all that too as well. So we're just gonna put in a big mixing bowl, mix it up. It's gonna be delicious. knew I needed the big bowl, and I was like, do I pull up my big bowl? I'm gonna have to pull up the big bowl. You don't want to have to worry about trying to get everything in the middle. So big mixing bowl, the better. Let's add everything in. All right, so this is gonna be, I'm gonna bake this tomorrow to take to Lauren. So I'm gonna put this in here. I'm gonna save a little one up because that's a lot in here, and put it in here to bake for our, we'll have it tonight. I'll just do a small one so that it just gets eaten up tonight. So always good to do a good taste test. My kids haven't had cheese potatoes in a long time, so I don't know if they love them or not, but we'll see. So put them in a pan. Okay, so the macaroni salad, I'm just gonna cover that in the bowl, put that in the refrigerator because it was a little bit warm. I'm probably gonna have to add more Miracle Whip tomorrow. So I've got the cheesy potatoes done. Those are in the refrigerator for tomorrow. I'll bake those. I'll bake our little batch tonight. Put this in the refrigerator for tomorrow. That's what I'm taking to the birthday. So just drained my noodles for macaroni and cheese, so mix up a pan of macaroni and cheese for dinner. I've just gathered up all my fragments of bread fragments that I've been saving in my freezer. Hamburger buns, hot dog buns, a couple bread ones. Here's a bread that's been in there for since January. And so I'm just gonna kind of break it apart, put it in my bowl here so it can sit out and dry out kind of today. You can put them in the oven. I'll just put it in a bowl and let it sit, and then make it later with stuffing. Okay, so I decided I was gonna do the macaroni and cheese for tonight, but I decided not. I'm just gonna do the cheesy potatoes, the corn. I'm gonna make my stuffing and do chicken, and that's fine. So in my refrigerator here, I've got our macaroni salad to take, and I'll put that in a container tomorrow with her cheesy potatoes to her house. This is my mac and cheese. I'm gonna save that, heat that up Saturday when I bake this, and then put it away for like Sunday after church. And that'll be a nice meal for Sunday after church with the little hot dogs. That'll be an easy dinner. Okay, so I'm gonna do my stuffing. So for my stuffing, I'm going to take, I have some celery here. I'm gonna chop this up, and an onion. And I'm gonna saute that till it gets soft over here on my stove with a little bit of garlic and olive oil. And then I'll mix it with some chicken broth. This is my kids. In my bowl here, I'll put it in a pan, and we'll bake it. That'll be really good. I'm gonna chop a couple of extra onions up because I'm just gonna fry them and cook them. Do you ever just have onions and butter? Or let's do onions and olive oil. Let's do onions and olive oil. Butter's good too, as long as it's not too much, and salt and pepper. Delicious tasting. So let's chop some veggies. Okay, since my breadcrumbs are still kind of squishy, not dry, I'm gonna put them on a cookie sheet and put them in the oven. You could do like 250. I'm gonna do 350, but watch them and then just keep, flipping them so they get toasted, so it's not all squishy stuffing. Okay, so my stuffing is done. The key is to taste it before you add those eggs. So I added my container of the homemade chicken stock. Remember, I had in my freezer my jars from. So I just add a little bit more water and a little bit of chicken bouillon powder to make it flavorful. Taste it, and if it's good enough, you're good. Then add your eggs, whip them in there. Put it in here. I'm just gonna bake it like this. This is another one to go in the oven. My onions are done fried too. Those are just gonna be to eat. That sounds good. So now I'm gonna do my chicken. Growing up, my mom just breaded it with flour, paprika, garlic, and some chicken poultry slices. So I'm gonna go head to my pantry, see what we can find. All right, so I've got flour. I just put 2 cups of flour in here. I haven't made this in a long time, so I have no idea how much I'm gonna need, but you can bread it with breadcrumbs. I just don't have that, so garlic pepper, just gonna put that in there. Sprinkle that in there. And then I've got some, you know, chicken bouillon because it's poultry seasoning. Just a little bit for flavor. So I'm just gonna do like about a tablespoon there. And then I remember her putting, what did she put in the paprika? I think she put that on the chicken, but I'm just gonna put it in my mixture. I'm sure, like, how does this open? This is my butt. I'm just gonna unscrew the top. There's some probably a little bit in there. Get there. I bet you like ranch powder would be really good. I'm just gonna do these choices here. I'm looking to see what else I got. I've got onion. What else are we gonna add? Garlic seasoning. Let's add garlic seasoning to it. I don't mind a lot of garlic. I don't need pepper. I think that's good. I bet your ranch would be really good. So basically just mix this up like this, and this is gonna be my coating. Think of like shake and bake. Remember shake and bake when you bread your chicken that way? So it'll be easy, we'll bread it. Yeah, so, all right.
Fix your eyes on me. I can't help myself, fall in love, I go crazy.
Okay, I ran out of pans. I'm like, I don't have any more pans because I'm using for everything else. So I had to revert to this. I just remember my mom saying, don't let the chicken overlap because then it can kind of cook really nice, the pan. So I'm just gonna bake these in the oven at 350 for about 40 to 45 minutes, and that's it. And then I'll bake the rest of the stuff, and then dinner is done. All right, so my food is all done. I just have to wait for it to bake. So let me go take it downstairs and show you what we did downstairs. All right, so it has been a busy day. It is Friday afternoon, and I have my class right now. So I'm gonna have to take a break and go tend to that. I just got a bowl of soup, ate that real quick. My gnocchi soup that I had for my birthday, ate that. So everything's cooking, the chicken is in there. I was like, I'm remembering it. My mom probably put more in it to make it more breaded. I know there's more like cornflakes, and she crushed up a whole lot of different crackers. There's probably more stuff to make it crispier. It's okay, it'll just be coated with the flour. I'm okay with that, but it's almost done. It's at 160 degrees. I gotta go to 165. I put everything else back in the oven, like the stuffing and the cheesy stuff. Yeah, let me show you. This will be in here. I was able to, since it didn't worry about the chicken getting bad, I just put it all in one pan. I should have done that the first time. There's the cheesy potatoes, there's the drumsticks, and the stuffing. It's gonna bake here. I'm actually gonna turn it down a little bit because I've got my meeting and I don't want it to burn because, you know, I'm gonna be in my meeting here. So this will be good. These taste really good. The onions, the corn, everything else is picked up. I feel like the kids are gonna do the dishes. I feel like a clean kitchen, clean everything. I'm like, all right, that makes you feel good. I mean, we still got streamers hanging down, but that's okay. So I'm gonna have to take a little break and go take an hour meeting here so I can learn some good video editing for you. So I'll see you like in an hour. For myself, about 2 seconds for you. Okay, so I finished my Zoom call, my stuff. I was like, I gotta get to my dinner. This is good, potatoes are good, this is good. It looks floury, but that's okay. That's my own fault for not doing it right, but this tastes good. Dinner's done, the drumsticks are still cooking, but they're almost set. So I'll probably mix up a little container of gravy to put over this for dinner tonight. Oh, look outside. I had to take a break and step outside for a minute here. Brr, it's amazing how times change. It was what, 65 beautiful? Now it's foggy and freezing again. Probably 30s. The time changes, but it's good. The weather changes, right? But I guess that means spring is coming. So today has been my motivation Friday because I needed motivation, and I'm like, I am so tired. I'm like, I'm exhausted. It has been a long week. I'm like, but it's good. It's a good week. Some days you have those long weeks where you're just like, it's been a busy week and I'm tired. I'm so tired. I'm like, I can lay on the couch right now and take a nap. And I'm like, soon, very soon. So my day is almost finished. It's the afternoon. I did my class. I took my notes and I'm like, okay, I still need to do a few more things. I'm gonna work on today's video right now. Got a cup of coffee going and I'm like, let me finish up and then I'll be done. We can have dinner and I can call it a night. So it's like, I know the end goal is near. I just have to get there, because earlier I was just like, I'm just ready to fall asleep. I'm ready to fall asleep. And so just gotta keep going. I just gotta take a break and like come outside. It's freezing out here, so you know, that wakes you up a little bit, and I'm like, okay, just taking a change of scenery sometimes makes all the difference. You're sitting at a desk all day long and you're working and you're like, oh my goodness, I just need to get out. Just take a break, walk somewhere else. I was in my kitchen all day, and then boom, I went to my computer and I was there for an hour for a meeting, and I'm like, okay, let's come outside, get some fresh air. Let's refocus and let's go continue on with the task that we have to do today. And then guess what? Tonight can be an easier night. So I had to laugh. This week we had, you know how we do our movie and game night? Well, this was my week to do game night, and I didn't even do game night. I was like, I was so tired by the end of the day. I'm like, I just gotta go to bed. We ended up going to the park, so I'm like, I'll choose that for games. So today is movie night for me, and I'm like, I'm so tired. Am I gonna make movie night? So I need to make movie night. I need to watch, my favorite movie would be Mom's Night Out. Really good movie, Christian movie. Mom's Night Out's a really good movie. So I would choose that, but I'm like, I might just choose an episode of The Chosen because they're only like 40 minutes long, so I can fall asleep. Is that terrible? I know. That is looking so good, and it's only the afternoon, not even before dinner time yet. So we're getting there. We're so getting there. So I'm gonna go in, I'm gonna go finish up editing, get warm, get my cup of coffee. Let's go in. All right, so I'm in, nice and warm in here. So I got my cup of coffee over here. I'm gonna sit down at my desk. I should stand, it'll probably keep me more awake. I got my Maxine, look at this. This is what's right next to me. It's Maxine. Hello, Maxine. You're right there. She's like, I don't need to be this close. She sits right here on the edge of the couch. I think she can sit right next to her mama. She's like, yes, I love it. So she's right there. I'm right here. I'm like, I'm gonna start working on today's video, which will be good. Got my coffee, got my little cards for my birthday for my kids. Look at this. Look how cool Jaden was doing the money origami. Look how cool is this? Look at, she folded it. I'm like, I'm not gonna spend that. I need to keep that. So I've got my little heart money, my little birthday card, got my notes from today's meeting, sticky notes from today. And I'm like, okay, I think I just need to start working on today's video, getting it edited. So we're gonna jump right in, get some going, see what time it is. 2:30 right now, so probably work for a good hour and a half on the video. So see how far I can get in that time. Let's see how quick I can, let's see how fast I can go. My favorite is when your laptop just shuts off. Hold on. Okay, that was great. Love it when your laptop just shuts down. I'm like, oh my goodness, where's my stuff at? You know, back in the day when your cords would die and your laptop's still good, so it just probably, I don't know what happened, but it wasn't plugged in, so we're getting there. Okay, we're gonna do this. We're gonna do this. I believe in myself. I'm gonna do this. Okay, so looking at my clock now, it is 4:14. I think I told you like an hour ago that I'd be working here for. Maybe it was 2:30. Jaden, looking at me, I'm not talking to you. All right, so I've been working here editing my video. Got to a point where I can stop. I gotta go over and finish up dinner. All right, we're getting there. We're almost getting to the end of the day, so I need to make up a little bit of gravy just to, you know, add the delicious flavor to the stuffing and all that. So all you do is, I'm taking chicken bouillon and water. I'm gonna mix it together. It doesn't do very good with cold water though. And I'm gonna do cornstarch because I have cornstarch. I think, does it have to be with cold water? So, I don't know if I can mix it all together, and as it warms, probably it'll dissolve. We're gonna be the guinea pigs here. This isn't very dissolved, but I'm gonna add the cornstarch in here, put it in the microwave. Just what I'm gonna do with doing a pan. That'll be easy. Just throw it in the microwave, and then we'll stop it and stir it after it heats up. All right, so I'm gonna put this in the microwave. Just stir it in, cornstarch. Easy. I've got my corn, I'm gonna take it out and put this in. All right, easy. Look at that, it did it. instant gravy. In your microwave, no mess on your stove. You just had to stop and stir at lunchtime. So, all right, we're getting dinner. I'm heating up some sweet potato fries because I had some of those. And we're almost gonna be serving dinner. So we got dinner all ready. So this is what we're gonna end up having tonight. Pulled out a tray of veggies from last night. Pulled out some applesauce we can have. We've got corn. We've got some fried onions. I pulled out some sweet potato fries. I'll eat those. The stuffing is nice and moist and delicious. Chicken, okay, not my favorite. Like, you can still see the flour on it, but it's just baked chicken, not like crispy and whatever. Could have put in the air fryer, but it'll be good. They'll eat it. Here's the cheesy hash browns, and here's some gravy. They can put this on their chicken, you know, to cover up that dryness. So, was it super crispy and flavorful? No, but it's just baked chicken, so it's okay. We can't win at everything. So this is gonna be delicious dinner. It'll still be good tonight. All right, so we're gonna eat dinner. This is gonna be it. We're gonna be done for the day. I'm gonna close today's video, so I hope you had a good day. Hopefully this was a motivation Friday, gets you cleaning, maybe taking down those Christmas and winter things if you haven't already. I know I got them down, they're gone. We got the spring going on. So have a fantastic rest of your day, and I'll see you guys tomorrow for Abundantly Blessed. And if not, I'll see you again on Monday for another Motivation Monday. All right, we'll see you. Have a fantastic day. Bye. For those of you that want to stay, I'm going to read our book of Psalm for the day. All right, I can do our Psalm in the closet, right? You can have a prayer closet. That's what you can do, a prayer closet in here. No better place than to read God's Word. Quietest room in my house right now. So Psalm 35 is prayer for rescue from your enemies. Contend, O Lord, with those who contend with me. Fight against those who fight against me. Take hold of shield and buckler, which is a small shield, and stand up for my help. Draw also the spear and javelin to meet those who pursue me. Say to my soul, I am your salvation. Let those be ashamed and dishonored who seek my life. Let those be turned back in defeat and humiliated who plot evil against me. Let them be blown away like chaff before the wind, worthless, without substance. With the angel of the Lord driving them on, let their way be dark and slippery, with the angel of the Lord pursuing and harassing them. For without cause they hid their net for me. Without cause they dug a pit of destruction for my life. Let destruction come upon my enemy by surprise. Let the net he hid for me catch him. Into that very destruction let him fall. Then my soul shall rejoice in the Lord. It shall rejoice in his salvation. All my bones will say, Lord, who is like you, who rescues the afflicted from him, who is too strong for him to resist alone, and the afflicted and the needy from him who robs him. Malicious witnesses rise up. They ask me of things that I do not know. They repay me evil for good, to the sorrow of my soul. But as for me, when they were sick, my clothing was sackcloth, mourning garment. I humbled my soul with fasting, and I prayed with my head bowed on my chest. I behaved as if grieving for my friend or my brother. I bowed down in mourning as one who sorrows for his mother. But in my stumbling they rejoiced and gathered together against me. The slanderers whom I did not know gathered against me. They slandered and reviled me without ceasing, like godless jesters at a feast. They gnashed at me with their teeth in malice. Lord, how long will you look on without action? Rescue my life from their destructions, my only life from the young lions. I will give you thanks in the great congregation. I will praise you among a mighty people. Do not let those who are wrongfully my enemies rejoice over me, nor let those who hate me without cause wink their eye maliciously. For they do not seek peace, but they devise deceitful words, half-truths and lies against those who are quiet in the land. They open their mouths wide against me. They say, Aha, aha, our eyes have seen it. You have seen this, O Lord. Do not keep silent. O Lord, do not be far from me. Wake yourself up and arise to my right and to my cause, my God and my Lord. Judge me, O Lord my God, according to your righteousness and justice. And do not let them rejoice over me. Do not let them say in their heart, Aha, that is what we wanted. Do not let them say, We have swallowed him up and destroyed him. Let those be ashamed and humiliated together who rejoice at my distress. Let those be clothed with shame and dishonor who magnify themselves over me. Let them shout for joy and rejoice who favor my vindication and want what is right for me. Let them say continually, let the Lord be magnified who delights and takes pleasure in the prosperity of his servant. And my tongue shall declare your righteousness, justice, and your praise all the day long. Focus on his word. Trust in God when you've got problems and issues of life, and give them to him and let him deal with them. Pour out your heart like David did in the book of Psalm here. All right, have a blessed day. We'll see ya.